Ooh, I'm much excited for this. Last time I tried to stream this, there was an error, and I remember somewhere reading a bug fix fixed it. We're gonna find out the hard way. Shit like this made me want to be a voice actor. And an actor. And now I am. Scoot my butt over a little bit. And I love the music in this game so much. You're gonna get, like, the whole nostalgia trip with me. Like, I might as well be sex again. I even donated to have them make the TV series of this. I still don't know whatever happened to that. Oh well.
He was a drifter, moving from town to town, robbing a gas station here, a grocery store there.
And I have no compression on in-game, so this gets loud at some points. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. You got your warning. It gets loud sometimes.
She was coming home from choir practice, but she never got there. Stoff took her purse and ran away. Instead, Stoff had to run and hide. He sunk even lower. He had nothing. No life, no possessions, no dreams.
I love this game so much.
And that's when the vision came. A doll. And in his dream, Stoff reached out. It was a gift. Stoff carved the doll, whittling the haunting face until it was an exact replica. And when he was done, Stoff went to town, to a bar. The owner had a daughter. Ooh, he said his girl would love the strange doll. And Stoff offered it to the man. And the owner, in turn, offered Stoff food and a place to stay. A simple transaction. The first of many.
God, back when games had live action acting in it. I'm so old.
And that night, Stoff had another vision. Stoff created the puzzle just as he saw it, and everyone wanted one. Stoff opened up a shop because everyone wanted a Stoff toy. Every boy and girl in the town, and from all the neighboring towns. A Stoff toy is a toy for life, people said, and no two are alike. Everyone loved his unique toys. Henry Stoff grew wealthy, but then the strange virus came, and some of the children started dying. Dying, clutching their Stoff toys so close. And there was this one last vision, a last dream of a great house, a mansion that the wealthy toy maker was to build. A strange house, a house that scared people.
Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go.
My, isn't this a cheery place?
Edward, I'm not sure we should have been here today.
Why? Because it's a spooky old house? Don't worry, dear. I'll watch out for you.
What? Don't. I expected more of Mr. Stuff.
And Lord, it smells awful too. What's Stoff been doing here?
This might be campy nowadays, but I love the shit out of this script.
How did I get here? I remember nothing.
Let's go explorating. God, this brings back such good memories. Oh, I am such a nerd. Like, this was the start of so many great things. This was back when you had to tiptoe around shit in the video game industry instead of just getting smacked with the matured logo. What is this rated? Do you remember how much this scared the shit out of me as a kid?
You'll need more than lenses to focus your thoughts on this one.
Okay, I had to remember the answer to this. So, this is actually a puzzle horror game, kids. Like, this is trippy as fuck. So, there is a sentence I have to spell out, but I can only click one letter at a time.
This doesn't make sense. Or does it?
And then I have to follow the maze to spell it out. I know the answer because I've played this entirely too many times in my life. It's ingrained into my skull. Some of the other puzzles I'm gonna have to have assistance with. There is no.
A perplexing planetary poser. How puzzling. Perhaps a phonemic path can be phrased with a little postulation.
Now I have to second question all of my spelling too. Because English isn't my first language. It's sarcasm followed quickly by profanity. There's no possible.
Having fun yet,
I
mortal?
love Stoff's voice. Way. As a kid, I used to try to like practice Stoff's voice.
Crime of logic would merit such a sentence.
This is gonna be our theme tonight. Just when I was a kid and this game was cool and new and innovative. You know, back when there were dinosaurs and shit on the earth. Pre-colored Game Boys. Yeah.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests were invited one night. Their screams, the only noise. Blood inside the library, blood right up the hall, dripping down the attic stairs. Hey, guests, try not to fall. Nobody came out that night. is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and mean!
This game makes me so happy. I was telling one of my new roommates about this game, and like I almost started breaking into my impersonation of his voice doing that line. Like, I was like trying to catch myself, because I'm like, don't be that weird kid, he's new. Don't be that weird kid, he's new. Love this song too. I jam out to this all the time. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I'm trying to remember when puzzles activate, but we'll go ahead and do this first.
My dear Mr. Dutton, welcome to my house. The arrangement is simple. You are to spend the night as my guest, and in exchange, I will give you your heart's most secret desire. And you know what that is, Mr. Dutton, don't you? I require one thing of you, a special service, a task that I've set up for you. There's a guest who hasn't arrived yet. A guest unlike the six of you. A very special guest. Your services involve that guest. You must wonder what that service is. But that is the game, Mr. Dutton. The puzzle I've set for you. This is all I can tell you, Mr. Dutton. In the morning, only one of my guests will walk out of this house with his or her every wish granted.
And the actor that played Stoff is still alive, and if they ever, that Jumpstarter I started to make the TV series with this, he is supposed to be in it. I've seen pictures of him recording the background lines. Yeah, so that's the whole point. I'm just in this mansion. We all gotta figure out why the hell everything's going on, but these people apparently can't see me. It's almost like they're ghosts. Mist, eat my shit. This has full rendered movement.
I guess our host wants us to fend for ourselves.
Oh, I've tasted better fare.
At least he left his regrets.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
I don't know,
Oh, it says that we're each to have a piece. Exactly the same, including the symbols.
What? That's impossible.
And creepy bubbling in the background. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with all of you. This is the moment of truth. This was the puzzle that glitched out so bad it was made the game unplayable.
Ah,
And also you're forced to be.
become a grave digger now, have we? You are a glutton for punishment.
Oh, they fixed it. Thank you, God. I am the happiest man alive right now.
2 skulls and 2 stones. The rest is just icing.
There's our hint.
Puzzling. Some cannot be created more equal than others.
Dragoon, you're always a glitch. You're our favorite glitch, though. We keep you around for the lulz. Okay. Fortunately, with a lot of these, there are multiple ways. I think I may have done fucked up. Nope, I think I might be good. Just happened. Manny Zero, thank you for the biddies! How is it going today? Hope I didn't just screw that up. No, let me think. It's icing. I can make this work. So we'll get those out. So they all have to be touching. And if I fuck it up, I get to start again! Yeah, last time I played this and tried to stream it, like, I even fun fact about this game? Ah, shit. I mean, there's one in the credits, but I almost want to save that for the credits because that takes theirs. One fun fact I already rambled out, potentially before you jumped in, is that I don't know where it's at in progress. They're making a TV series based off of this with the original Henry Stoff. There was actually a third game that was supposed to come out, but the second one was such trash that it got canceled. And I just read on Steam that they have a go light for a fan-based sequel to this game. Also, fun fact, all the acting's done in front of a green screen, so that's gotta be absolutely awkward. I love this game, Manny. Like, it makes my heart go Doki Doki, and not in the heart attack way Doki Doki Literature Club does.
Don't worry. I won't bite. Edward.
Oh my.
We could help each other out. I could help you, and you could help me. Come and talk in my bedroom upstairs, where it's nice and private.
Is that screech in my headphones? Yes. Oh, another fun fact you may not know if you've never played this on mobile. If you buy the mobile version, and probably on Apple Mark or Store, but on either of those, you actually get a free book, ebook that has the backstory of all these characters more fleshed out, and that was cool as hell to read. It's almost worth the, I think it was going at $10 at that time. It was years ago. This is my child. So great. Let's go solve this puzzle. I'm gonna get all the easy ones out of the way.
To find a place to start, it's hard to find a place to finish.
Which way should I go now?
Oh, I used to be able to plan this so I know where to end. Okay, so the goal is I have to fill all but one point. This puzzle can screw with you, unless, once again, you kind of know the pattern.
I wonder if you will get the point of this.
So the trick is, you always try to spawn one that'll go back to the last spot. Your start and end points don't matter. But I used to be able to time it, so it was the top one.
The points of this star are missing something. Which way should I go now?
I think every one of my co-hosts that have ever come on here absolutely hate spiders. They would love this quiz, this puzzle.
This star seems to have lost its sparkle.
No, both Arashi and X-Redison are like, oh my god, spiders! Just give that point.
Which way should I go now?
That's the only time this game gets monotonous. Which way should I go now? Which way should I go now?
Which way should I go now?
Because I could fuck it up and just click here and have to do this all over again.
Curses!
Come on. Come on. Come. Please.
Fun fact related to this game that is more about me than this game is that when I was 6 or 7, whenever, I made terrible fanfic about getting Captain End into this game and being the main character. I'm able to laugh at it now that I'm 31. Let's go upstairs. Yeah. That part used to give me nightmares. I still don't know who you are. Oh my. That's not a good sign. Alright, next hurdle. I'm just gonna blast through this game tonight.
Skipping threes and skipping fives. Perhaps that's how one derives the answer to this wordy tale. But you won't win. You're bound to fail.
Okay, so the hints are in. Takes 3s and 5s.
There are stars in space, but no spaces are allowed.
Oh, that's right.
Only
Another word
stars.
one. Yeah, stars are spaces.
What did Stoff mean by 3s and 5s? I can't just step anywhere.
Shit. Okay, 3. Okay. You're my guy. You're my boy, Blue. Knowing the answer really helps. Roo. I heard my phone vibrate. I had to make sure it wasn't somebody being like, something's wrong with your stream! No. Okay. Your... Fate... is... Try figuring this out as a kid. Fuck. Boom!
Don't think you'll be so lucky next time.
You know the others will try to beat us. But it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you and I work together. We can solve Stoff's puzzle.
Oh my.
You can get what you want, Edward. What is it that you want? Edward, shall I try to guess? I know where the puzzles are to be solved. I know where the puzzles are. I'll take you there. But first...
The smells. It's changing. I can't breathe. I feel sick.
I will give you everything. I will give you what you want.
I'm not gonna do this, because even I have some standards, but if you click right here, you get to hear what they're doing, and I think we all have a very educated guess. I'll give you a hint. They're making the sex. I don't feel like sitting here and listening to a solid 60 seconds of moaning.
Oh,
fuck, I didn't want to go to this room.
So beautiful. And oh, it's a maze. I remember doing something like this when I was a little girl. You have to follow it all the way to the center.
So in this game, everybody's got their own wishes. We'll discover them as we go. But I don't feel like doing that puzzle, especially with the current time limit I have on this episode. So let's move on. To Julia's room.
Oh, this is all so beautiful. Look at this bed. Just like the bed I used to have.
I can only imagine the amount of work. Hey, Die Forever 2011, how are you doing? Yes, best game of all time. We're going to be taking an episode break because I do this for YouTube here soon, but stay tuned, man. Stay tuned.
Once I had beautiful hair. Once I was young. Oh, yes. Young. That's what I want to be again. Young. Oh. Why, yes. I do appear to be free for this dance. Thank you. No, wait. I should think this is too. No, this isn't what I wanted. This is for me. I want my mommy.
Oh, there's some, still to this day, some seriously trippy shit in this one. I can go here? Well, don't tease me, game. I was like, something I've never clicked before. Well, after over 2 decades, I have a new toy? Die Forever, so far I've done most of the easy ones.
Could get you into hot water.
Yeah, no, I know that. Also the fact, reasons. Now let's see, which puzzles did I do? So I did the library and the kitchen, of course, which last time I tried to play this, the kitchen had a glitch depending on your hardware. They fixed that, thank God. Or we wouldn't be standing here right now. The foyer, and then Miss Burton's room. You know, the actress lady. Okay. Easiest way to run a maze. If you ever want to hit on how to beat a maze, is always come from the end.
You shouldn't have turned down here. Oh, bad move.
Oh, the cake. Yeah, the dining room. I haven't done the kitchen yet. In fact, actually, we're going to go back to Eleanor and them's room and check that maze. Because I know the trick to the big part that gets you lost off the top of my head, but I don't remember the other little nuances, and I would like to not get lost. Bounce that, there. There, and let's go. I also own the original strategy guide to this game. Well, my grandparents did. They were the ones with the computer when I was growing up. Which is really weird seeing the original script to this game and how much they cut out of it. Like, honestly, I want to go see if I can find it on eBay and just own that forever and cuddle it while I sleep. Because, like, they're under such fire when they made this game. Like, they cut entire scenes. They took all the profanity out. Oh, I imagine. I should dig through that, like, Doki Doki level.
Yes.
Steam. Like I said, last time I bought it on Steam, I got to the second puzzle and it became unplayable because of a glitch, so...
Wait! Come back! Don't! You have to leave, son. You have to come with me.
Why should I trust you?
Trust him. Don't trust him.
Please, come back before...
Yeah, Die Forever. I'm gonna have to go check the... I'm gonna have to go Doki Doki on the game files. Because I mean, we had the original copy. When I first got this game, we found it at an auction for dirt cheap. Probably about a year after it came out. And, like, my grandparents went and got the big strategy guide. It's got, like, it as a story. I'm sure it's the same one they're talking about here because it was the official. It is a story, like, as a book form. And then, of course, the actual, like, strategy guide where it's like, this is how you beat everything. Except for that one puzzle in the laboratory. And yes, I do know the get-arounds. And, then it had the whole original script, and that was like, yeah, it's probably the same one. Yeah, we have, I don't know if they still have it, but we had the original hard copy. And yes, I set my ass in front of that book entirely too much. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump in here real quick. Because I'm gonna save the game, and we're gonna take a quick episode cut break for the YouTube purposes. And I'll be right back.
The madman's
Playroom! Love the overacting in this, too.
Tell me, madman, can you give me real magic? Can you show me?
Alright, before we go play with the chessboard, we're going to take a quick break here. For those of you guys that are new to my channel, I do this in about 30-ish minute intervals. RPGs usually last 45. Damn cutscenes. Because I do this all for my YouTube as well. So, we'll be right back. I'll play, actually I'm going to use my horror playlist, so I'll play about a song for you. Oh, no, this one's two because they're shorter. Play a couple songs for you guys that are live. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. I am absolutely not done with this game. My goal is actually to beat it in this recording session. And for those of you guys on the YouTube, remember to hit that subscribe button, and you better ring that notification bell because I never drop shit in back-to-back. Ever. 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 I gotta keep everybody on their toes, including myself. That's why I have a day planner now. So, this is Michael, Nerve 2005, and we will be right back.